Guten Abend, дамы и господа. Мы продолжаем прохождение Mass Effect 3. Великолепнейшей игры. Вот. И остановились мы на том, что там нам сказали, надо так Крогана. Надо в братву брать Крогана. Без Крогана типа дел не будет. Так, давайте-ка посмотрим, что у нас по... Так, в ОБС-ке все запустилось, все хорошо. А что тут пока черный экран, непонятно. Все, отлично. Так, проверим звук. Все хорошо. Звук у нас есть. Не надо мне никуда выходить из игры. Посмотрим, что у нас там по заданиям. И... Так, я там много чего понаходил. А куда мне... Что-то заблокировало Сьюзи. Так. Лаборатория Альянс нашел. Иден Прайм.
It's happening. It's taken Edie offline.
Я так и не помню, где там, в инженерном отсеке, либо где оно там, что оно там заблокировалось. Нет. Тут все как бы тип-топ. Или на жилой палубе, блядь. Вот чё оно не пишется? Куда мне идти-то, блядь, надо, вот они, сейчас, подожди-ка. Оборону усиливает броню, это у нас есть. Сбросить умение, закрыть. Ну.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Жнецы перехватили сигнал, что ли?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Стоп, что это было?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Ладно, давай, отлично.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Ну, что ж, пригодится.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that we can agree.
Так, кодекс Сузи. Так, ладно, хорошо. Сузи стала как бы членом экипажа. Давайте посмотрим там, где док Челноков сейчас этот... Что показать? Так, ну это ладно, а оружие где? Ага, вот. Станция модификации оружия. Крупнокалиберный пистолет, пистолет и пулемет, а? Модификаций нет. Увеличивает количество заряда в магазине на 40%. Бронебойная модификация позволяет пулям пробивать объекты толщиной, нанося при этом на 60% меньше урон. Также пробивает щиты. Так. Ну, подтвердить. А чё он не хочет? Прицел улучшает, подтвердить, да. Ага. Новая. Нет. Давай новое, кстати, поставим. Катана, ятаган. Так, урон. У этого больше или у этого? Ну давай вот это пока поставим. Изменить. Так, что у нас тут есть? Разрывная модификация подтвердить и отлично. Так, ну чё, все, пора Боевой информационный центр. Так, вот он наш ретранслятор. В принципе, эту-то карту оставили, грубо говоря, почти такой. Так, встретиться. Так, подожди-ка. Данные. Задание. Приоритет скуришь. Примах Виктус объявил военный сбор и даже пригласил на него Крогана встретиться с Крогом. Приоритет Цербер обнаружил на Иден Прайм. Высадитесь на планете. Альянс нашел на святилище новую... Приоритет... Иден Прайм. И тут у нас кто? Святилище. Бассейн Аннас. Лаборатория Цербера. Забрать протанский артефакт. Давайте-ка посмотрим, что у нас тут в лаборатории Цербера. Так, как делать?
I found something.
А что тут можно расследовать? Останки топливного склада уничтожены войсками противника. Горючее можно добыть из обломков. Получено 200 единиц горючего. Так, понятно, ладно. Космос большой, на всех хватит. Лаборатория Цербера, ну давайте.
Signal confirmed.
Так, тут у нас что? Ага, нам дали горючку, хорошо. Запуск сканера. Что мне это даст? Ладно. Давайте приземлимся. Гарус выбрать и вот эту теточку выбрать. Извини, Джеймс, но ты не всплываешь. Лиара. Ага, нихуя нет. Гарус. Что у Гаруса? А чё, богомол? Так, давай изменить модификацию. Раз. Подтвердить. Ладно. Подтвердить. Штурмовые винтовки Мститель. Ну, пусть будет Мститель, изменить. Подтвердить. Подтвердить. Так, теперь я... Все, отлично. Угу. 3 очка у меня умений. Но я буду беречь их. 1 очко у Гаруса. 2 очка у... Так, все, ладно.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Так, сейчас подзальем жидкости. Я там, конечно, проебал, о чем там был разговор. Ну ладно. Могу заставить телефон. Так, стоять. 48 тысяч у меня. Вкусного густого, пацаны. Пацаны и дамы. Ага, лаборатория. Обследуйте ее и нейтрализуйте потенциально опасность.
On my way.
Три косаря дали, хорошо. Вот и я тут, бойцы суровые, никто не улыбается. Вообще, если возьмут в плен, велено убить себя. Вот так. Тренировки называют интеграция. Меня будут интегрировать завтра. Скорее бы уж. Суровые бойцы, блядь. Ну посмотрим, насколько вы суровые. Так, стоять. Мы ставим что? Дезинтегрирование уничтожает барьеры и щиты. Криво патроны. Так, отлично, сохранились, хорошо. Там надо забрать, ладно. Ага, я что, так и не дочитал?
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Сигнатура мне не знакома.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Отряд, так. 7 очков умения. Так, криопатроны на 40 дольше. Отряд получает криопатроны с эффективностью 50%. Так, на 30% увеличивает запас боеприпасов. Тихо, тихо. А вот тут что у меня? Повышает урон по щитам и барьерам на 20. Хорошо. Повышает вероятность... Нет, давайте вот этот барьеры на 20. Против синтетиков это нам очень понадобится. У Гаруса 3, у этой 4. А что по стазису? Ладно, пока оставим.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Ты что, прикалываешься, блядь, или что, блядь? Нахуя бежать было туда, блядь? Не мог это, сука, все по рации слышать. Да, давай, высунься, я сейчас я. Нихуя. Да, блядь, маяки, да.
Must be Reaper tech. My brain hurts just looking at it.
Lieutenant, second sample secure. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my stick. Taking fire. Rendezvous when I can. Out.
Блять, пиздец, нахуй, ля. Откуда они, блядь, взялись так, нахуй?
Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Stretch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I'm with you.
Так, а маскировка у меня что?
Lieutenant,
There goes the easy route.
just reload and keep fighting.
Нихуя, значит, еще не все.
Cortez, you copy?
I don't think he made it.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
for extraction point now. Will only lead to metagel advances for Hannah. Only servers would call that a failure.
Ну, куда надо идти? Что надо делать, блядь? Сука, да беги ты, блядь, нахуй, пиздец какой-то, сучара, блядь.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for picking.
Almost there.
Сука-то заебали, блядь. Ну как они, блядь, обходят? Это пиздец какой-то. Нахуй ты там стоишь тогда, блядь. Блядь, вот, сука, конченый, блядь. Нахуй, блядь.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
10 тысяч кредитов дали. Так. Это что? Да ладно, это хуйня, которая мне, блядь, вообще не нужна, блядь. Да иди ты нахуй, а, блядь. Ну это пиздец, вот нахуй это столько все возвращаться, блядь.
Commander,
Как это все на то?
Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Грисомская
I thought the war
академия.
would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Ладно.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to
подделали
think Grissom
сигнал.
Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Так, ладно.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Блядь, не то. Гроссморская академия. Так, приоритет скоришь. Ну давай вот это вот. Давай по возрасту. По времени. Это более старые. Хорошо, по времени. Тогда летим на то, что Цербер там нашел. Так, выход на орбиту, запуск сканера. Кажется, здесь фарм стал еще, блядь, тупее, блядь. Готовность жнецов. Так, надо уебывать отсюда, нахуй. Блять, нахуя, блять? Нет. Ладно, давайте уже спасем. В принципе, уже сюда-то прилетел. Агарус, конечно же. Или Ара. Так, всего лишь одно очко опыта у этого 3. У этой 4 нет. Будем ждать. Будем ждать, подтвердить.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there.
Открывай давай,
Joker,
блядь, попробуй.
can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Они так все хуяк и
Keep the
полетели.
shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Так,
Troops are trying to get in.
О, сука, блядь. Так. Давай сразу ставим. Так, ну остается нам только сюда. Сохранение. Давайте сохраняемся. Сохранение 2. Сохранить, да.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
Что с Андерсоном?
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Как наш Ника?
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
Так,
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Rover. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring him back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
давай.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Твоя сестра, я ебу, где твоя сестра, блядь. Куда ее дели, твою сестру? Пиздец, надо именно обойти, блядь, и посмотреть. Противник без щита на 2 часа, противник со щитом на 12 часов. Крупнокалиберные пистолеты в обоих. Как наиболее эффективно их нейтрализовать? Ударная волна. Правильный ответ — сингулярность, потом деформация. Комментарий инструктора. Ударная волна не работает против врага со щитом. Барьер не поддерживает достаточно долго, чтобы сингулярность подняла обоих. Деформация же в нестабильном биотическом поле сингулярности прыгает взрыв, который нейтрализует всех врагов. Вот так вот. Пистолет, пулемет. МП прям, блядь. Машинным пистолем. Так, так. Так, отлично. Угу. Сохраняемся. Хорошо, пошли. Так, все посмотрим, обсмотрим. Надо все лутать. В начале игры это вот...
Sean, can you hear me? I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Так. Это 0.
Shepard? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Так, стоять.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No. I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
Хорошо.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Так. Найти ноутбук.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Of course we are.
Sorry.
Блять, ну куда вот теперь идти, сука, блять? Это пиздец этой хуйней. Сделали, блять. Хуй его знает. Это реальная хуйня, блять, какая-то.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Ой, сука, заебешь нахуй, блядь.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
А где оно, блядь? У его маму.
How's your aunt?
Hot. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
They must have files on all of us.
What? Make a file on you. Your biotic barely lift 100 kilos.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Get out of here. The beach.
Wait.
Gilliam. Hotel Azure is a resort beach. Take it from there. Nothing lonely as sorry girls as far as you can see.
Ну чё, кобыла?
Doesn't mean the Reapers haven't hit.
Так, повоюем. Уровень 5. Длительность заморозки. Так, отряд получает креп-патрона. Нахуя? Длительность заморозки действует на 40 минут больше. На 35 увеличивает урон от выстрела в голову замороженным врагам. Так, отряд получает креп-атак. Замороженные цели получают на 50% больше. Броня замороженных целей ослабевает. Вот это мне бы надо бы. что еще я могу? Tактическая маскировка. Продолжительность умения увеличивается на 40%, ускоряет перезарядку на 30%. Давайте вот это приобрету. Шеп есть. Гарус. Пользование умений на 50% при использовании винтовок. Умение всех членов отряда наносит на 10% более, на 60 больше ВПС. Давай вот это я ему приобрету. И Лиара, так, чистый биотик. Корону от оружия. Увеличивает силу умения и продолжительность на 30. Увеличивает на 100% скорость восстановления. Повышает скорость перезарядки биотических умений. Так, вот это вот прокачиваем. Так, поехали, господа.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Пусть ударит.
All right, everyone. Hit him with everything you've got.
You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Заткни ему ебало, блядь.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
Они лгут.
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promise not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Я думаю, тут мы сейчас будем... Так, ну чё, игра сохранена. Блять, а тут нельзя сохранить, ладно. Так, а ну-ка. Ага, отлично. Так, а ну-ка давай-ка. Ну давай. Отлично, Гарус вообще красавец. Что не пишешь, что мне надо сделать? А, вон, черноки зеркала. Да, что ли?
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Отлично, возвращайся.
Nice one, Franklin!
Сука, вот это, блядь, зашел. Да, сука, спрячься ты, ну что, сука, за прыжок этот ебан клинский, блядь. Это пиздец, какой долбоёб этот прыжок, блядь, придумал-то, на.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't block her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Сука, этот прыжок это просто пиздец какой-то, глянь. Ну, блядь, это... Нахуй его придумали. Сохраняемся в пизду, блядь.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
Отлично.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
Ха-ха-ха, отсылочка ко второй части.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Нам нужен твой ум.
We could use your help against Cerberus, David.
Yes. I will help. Cerberus won't get me back. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Так. Тот ушел. Ну и куда идти, блядь, теперь? Челноки Цербера? Нет. Я хочу сюда. Так. Он сказал много оружия. Так, что у нас есть? Улучшение оружия, снайперская винтовка, бронебойная модификация. Продолжить. Открытое оружие мотыга. Ладно. Сохраняемся и погнали. И чё? А, вот так можно было, да? Упс. Ух ты, ёбаный свет, блядь. Ну, суки, теперь идите сюда. откуда вот они там вот, блядь, берутся. А Ленина можно убить? Да, блядь. Да реально заебали, блядь. Сколько ж вас... Да хуя очень врагов.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Ну, огонь, Гарус, блядь. Ну ладно,
Joker, we flew out on the Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Damn right they are.
Get ready for the big leagues, kids.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Так. 12500 кредитов. Хорошо, Гарус, пока работай.
Yes, Commander?
I understand this.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Ладно.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Короче, мы на борт принимаем всех, вся и всю, блядь.
See the feed from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are...
The birds don't quit when things get ugly.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak. I just got word. Everyone from Crystal.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't
Так,
caught
а
the
ну-ка
distress.
секундочку, господа. Надо мне сделать один звонок, который будет вполне очень важным. Так, я снова с вами, то завтра ехать на работу,
Nice
а на
work.
машине ехать не сильно-то и хочется. Так, поеду на маршрутке. Надо было узнать, во сколько она хоть ходит. На цитадели... Нет, давай. Вот по времени мне надо, чтобы стояло. Приоритет Иден Прайм. Приоритет Eden Prime. Команда, блядь. Команда. Prime, так. Я чувствую, что игра тоже будет, конечно, долгая, очень-очень долгая, блядь. Eden Prime. Собрать протеанский артефакт. Так, ну Гаруса мы выбираем. Не-не-не. Отмена. Ага, все, я понял. Ну, Гаруса, да, кого ж еще, блядь. Блядь, надо было оружие пойти улучшить, ладно уже. Винтовка защитник стоит. Мотыга. Так. Изменить радиатор. Вероятно, для каждого, чтобы будет использование, увеличивает типа термозарядов, нейтрализует. Подтверждаем, на что? Назад. Так. Лиара. Назад. Мотыга. Винтовка мотыга, если, допустим, вот тут мы бронебойная модификация подтвердить. Расстрельная. Так. Ладно. Одно очко у Гаруса 0. У этой одно. Подтвердить, погнали.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Так, я помню Eden Prime, еще с первой
Seems like
части.
more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Цель, артефакт.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Understood.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Я думаю, нам не совсем-то и повезет, блядь. А следующая миссия уже будет явно Кроган. И после Крогана мы должны серию закончить.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived, Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
Давай поставим на заморозку пока.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Так, я понял, ладно, есть лифт, хорошо. Мы сейчас пройдемся вот тут. Тут явно что-то должно быть-то. Бабки дали. Опыт дали. Ну, блядь, они дали нихуя, что касалось-то. Мы произвели дополнительный мирный набор трудоспособных мужчин и женщин. Колонисты обычно принимают историю о том, что они выполняют тяжелый труд, но безопасный ручной труд в исследовательском лагере Цеппера на другой стороне планеты. Поэтому увеличение рациона еды, выдаваемой в качестве платы за работу, снимает большинство вопросов. Поддерживать такую версию как можно дольше. У нас не хватит сил, чтобы открыто сражаться в целой колонии. Если семьи узнают, что они никогда больше не увидят своих сыновей и дочерей, говорится будет
Shepard, this
невозможно.
Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Короче, мы тут и с Цербером воюем, и со жнецами, блядь. Со всеми подряд. Ладно. Так, ну это есть лифт. Ну чё, поехали?
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack
Он
of
стоял на
power.
пониженном энергопотреблении,
Cerberus
сохранил
found this
такой
in an
ученый
underground
потенциал.
bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you'd think they had something like a council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari.
And given their similar interest in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
Слишком уж это...
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Так. Ладно, я рад, что ты
Good thing we
здесь.
brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Ah, Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Погнали.
There they are.
К бою.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Так, погнали. Я так понимаю, это какая-то типа кухоньки. Обновление перед дислокацией. Значительные силы повстанцев сосредоточены в южных западных секциях колонии. Мы стянули большую часть своего севера для поддержки. Все оставшиеся на севере силы, продолжайте плановое патрулирование для поддержания противника иллюзии того, что у нас здесь сосредоточены крупные силы. Если аборигены узнают, что мы располагаем здесь недостаточными силами, нас ждут серьезные проблемы.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Ну, конечно, мы все пособираем, не переживай. Так, я видел там лестницу наверх. Да ёбаный в рот, сука, ебать тебя в спину, шепа. Если я теперь выйду и поднимусь там по лестнице. здесь? Ну я же ее взломал как-то. Так, игра сохранена, хорошо. Не-не-не.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Так, тут обходит оно само все, да? Да, не успели чуть-чуть протаня.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
А чё их так мало? Миллион там всего, там 2, там, допустим.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Так, найдите оставшиеся капсулы. Сохранимся вот так вот на всякий случай. Ну и где они, эти оставшиеся капсулы, блядь? Пиздос какой-то, блядь. Найдите, где их, блядь, найду. Такая еще музычка, с скажем так, не очень
They were gunned
такой
down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Гарус, ты чё там отсиживаешься? Так, а это еще не все. Значит, где-то эти уроды есть еще. Так, и что там было?
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Так. Пять, а ну-ка криопатроны давайте-ка развернем. Отряд получает криопатроны, а тут потом будет на 35 урона от выстрела в голову замороженным врагам Запас боеприпасов. Так. Повышенная вероятность заморозки. Давайте-ка вот это вот. Ну а смысл от 2 очков? Или от 3?
As you wish. As you wish.
Understood.
Backup forces are here.
Так, а ну Гарус-то. Ебани-ка по нему, правильно. Отлично. Нихуя. Так. Пойдем через дома лучше. Блять, да ебическая, сука, хуйня нахуй.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Так, игра сохранена. Они убрали мост. Ну, где я теперь найду эту другую дорогу? Сука, пиздец, блядь. А, я шел-то отсюда. ебануться вот туда обходить, блядь. Так, игра сохранена. Где капсула, блядь?
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Сука.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Давай сначала этих подстреливаем. Не добежал.
You can open the life pod now.
Ну появись нам, протeinянин. Мы хоть на тебя посмотрим. Первый раз, так сказать, за причастие. Несите микроволновку, блин.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Четвероглазый.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I am surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Примитивный, он сказал.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Так. Чего там дело у нас-то касается?
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Ему можно доверять.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which? You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Ну и чё делать-то?
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Согласен.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Ну чё ты застыл-то, блядь?
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Расскажи о своем
We've never seen a
восприятии.
species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Ага, что насчет такого?
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Kroghan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Так, протеанская цивилизация.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Ты говоришь о рабстве?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Примитивный. Так, протеанская.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire, was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Война.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Так, ладно.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict, those that faced the Reapers in the beginning. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Так, отлично. Так, удар. Ну, нет, мне пока не надо. А вот спуститься туда вниз.
Don't you dare. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Пидор, блядь.
Commander. Sorry.
Не
Didn't see you there.
заметил, жопу не смазал.
This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day.
Сука, блядь. Выкиньте его за борт, блядь.
Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up.
Так, нахуй мне типа.
Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss, but you can't let it get to you.
I did move on. Early. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Так, нахуй, блядь, ты шо?
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
You can handle it.
Фу, блядь, петух, сука, ёбаный. Так. А ну-ка, давай-ка изменим модификацию. Ладно, давай пока так оставим.
Hey there.
Сука, вот нахуя делать пидора, блядь? Вот я вообще не могу этого понять, блядь. Да. Петух, ох и петух, блядь. Так, что-то я не могу понять-то, блядь. Богомол 2, ну... Хищник 3. Сюркен. А, у меня нету хищника. Хищник 2 изменить. Хищник 2. Сюркен 2. Да. Так, и так, не так, и так, нет, а так, сохраняемся здесь, и за Кроганом. Так, а ну-ка стоять-ка теперь. Ага. Колонисты Иден-Прайма сражаются против оккупации Цербера. Помогите силам сопротивления, добыв разведданные. Нет, назад. А по цитадели что? На святилище была обнаружена новая форма панициллина. Так, нет. Вот это вот. Назад. Назад. Так, отряд. Что по отряду? Ну да, получается сюда. Дипломатические корабли Собираемского, Турианского и Кроганского флотов парят на расстоянии друг от друга вне дальности поражения орудий. После обмена сообщениями стороны решили, что нейтральным местом для встречи может служить Нормандия. То, что это не произошло раньше, показывает, что дальнейшие переговоры будут нелегкими. Так.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Так, это наш.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name.
Rex.
Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatrass?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrass, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Я считаю, что Кроганы заслуживают на лекарство.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
He's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Да пошел ты нахуй, блядь, и пошла, блядь. Так, а что по этому хую? А ну давай-ка информация. Канал тьмы, подбрасывающая граната притяжения, урон от умений. Ну давайте я его выберу. И, наверное, вот эту тёлку, блядь, Лиару. Так. Что у меня там по оружию? У этого что? Штурмовые винтовки, да. Изменить модификацию оружия. Бронебойная есть. И вот это подтверждаем ему этот Пистолет изменить. Подтверждаем. Назад. Так, у меня одно. У этой 3, у этого 43. Так, канал тьмы. Что он дает-то? Ускоряет время перезарядки. Противник получает урон постоянным поражающим биотическим полем. При уничтожении первой цели эффект переходит ко второй длительной. Сука, упали мои эти. Ага. Жидкости. Так, получает урон, тролливали. А тут что? Повышает урон так. Повышает урон на 20, ускоряет увеличивает длительность умения на 40. Ускоряет перезарядку на 35, повышает урон наносимой брони барьером 75, повышает урон на 50. Давай вот это вот. Повышает урон на 20, вот это так. Повышает урон на 30, увеличивает длительность умений. Уменьшает скорость передвижения цели на 30, повышает урон на 50, так увеличивает длительность. Так. Усиливает наступательное умение приобрести. Так, тут что? Дополнительно повышает улучшение приобрести. Тут. Дополнительно повышает улучшение счета и здоровья на 10. Приобрести. Тут. Увеличение повышает урон от умения на 100%. Дополнительно повышает улучшение счета и здоровья. Я думаю, вот это вот надо, потом вот тут вот что. Так, тут что? Ускоряет восстановление счетов членов отряда. Да? Так, пока мы здесь, подбрасывая, бросьте эту гранату во врагов и пусть летят, наносите большой урон. Удар, биотический бросок, наносящий большой урон, приобрести. Так, ускоряет перезарядку, повышает силу на 30, так, повышает силу на 40, увеличивает радиус поражения на... Повышает урон от биотического взрыва, его силу на 50. Так, давай вот это вот приобретем. Если я возьму, сейчас уменьшает скорость передвижения цели на 30, ускоряет перезарядку на 35, повышает урон на 50. Ну тут либо удар, повышает урон от биотического взрыва, его силу на 50, повышает силу на 50. Урон от биотического взрыва повышает просто силу на 50. Уменьшает скорость движения, ускоряет перезарядку на 35. А сейчас у меня... Я все-таки вот это вот возьму. Притяжение. Подтверждаем.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Если не что-то не так
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. Are you expecting trouble? Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Вы должны извиниться. Это можно... Мы узнали о договоренности буквально только что. Пусть извиняется.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
Ладно, тут мы можем понять.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Здесь удобно все прятать.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
Так.
A psychoanalyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer.
Что тут есть?
The Reapers have them against the wall.
Давайте посмотрим, что тут есть. Так.
Please don't touch that.
Readiness teams should maintain threat condition 1.
As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
Ага. Короче, все равно не дают ни к чему прикасаться.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Ваша работа.
What type of work do you do here?
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own purposes.
Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
That sounds vaguely spiritual.
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major breakthrough in any species development. Uncovering its purpose would be paradigm-shifting.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. We can proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Да мы готовы, блядь. Ну что-то нападет, либо Цербер, блядь, либо еще какая-то хуйня.
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. We should get moving, Commander. Hopefully this is nothing.
Так, ладно.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
I thought you said the alert was nothing.
But it might be something. These are the females. I'm afraid they didn't survive.
What?
Malin's cure compromised their immune systems.
When I shut Malin's experiments down, I saved his research on the cure.
Yes, I received an anonymous data packet some time ago. I believe it was Morden Solis's doing. Malin's data lacks crucial detail to reconstruct the cure, but it may help us in synthesizing one from living tissue. Unfortunately, the data couldn't help them.
Мне нужно лекарство.
If I don't get the cure, I lose all hope of keeping this alliance together. Someone convinced Rex these females were still alive.
Yes, it was me. I told Erdnot Rex they were here.
You're his inside source?
He had the right to know. One female did respond to treatment. She's immune to the genophage, and the only hope the Krogan have left. She refuses to tell us her name. Trust has been an issue.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain. I wish we could have done more. And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
Чтобы спасти Крогана.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen. Protocol has been overridden. Do it. Commander, I'll need to accompany the pod through the quarantine process. You should meet us at the next checkpoint. It seems clear Cerberus doesn't want the genophage cured.
Подбодрить Кроган, давай.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
To the elevator, Commander.
А чё не сохраняется? Что, уже бои сейчас будут?
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Bomb!
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Commander, it's Wix. Cerberus forces are tracking our progress. The quarantine checkpoint is under attack. Get there right away.
Out of time. We need to get out of here.
Так, ладно.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus. Miscellaneous.
Так, а давай-ка мы криопатроны прокачаем. Сюда поставим, еще вот сюда поставим.
Clear.
There will be more.
More incoming.
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Сейчас мы тебя нахуй.
The Krogans will be slaughtered if we don't end this soon.
Commander, where are you? Cerberus is tracking our position.
We're on our way.
Отлично, сохраняемся.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Not funny.
Ну и чё, блядь, ну? Ну.
Species 732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Так, я нихуя не пойму, где, блядь? Ну. А, вот так. Так, а ну-ка давай сохраняемся, погнали.
Commander Shepard, we have Cerberus troops at the checkpoint. They're targeting the Krogan. Cerberus is hitting the pod. We need assistance now.
Я что делаю, блядь, твою мать?
Are you okay?
The containment shield is holding. I can attempt repairs if necessary, though that may be small comfort to our patient.
I'm fine, Commander.
It's likely Cerberus was tipped off. Maybe a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. It would derail your alliance with the Turians.
That's not gonna happen.
Meet us at the next checkpoint. I suspect Cerberus will try to hit us.
Ох. Пошло движение.
Quickly, to the next checkpoint.
Заебал ты сам-то, блядь, иди. Так, отлично, сохранились, погнали. Шевелись, я что делаю, по-твоему?
This is Wix. That last attack caused serious damage to our security systems. I'm trying to repair what I can.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you.
Так, улучшение оружия, пистолеты как И враг-то поврежден. И чи побежден, чи поврежден, блять, какая разница, ну?
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Ну?
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Дай.
Captain Kirahi.
It's Major now. Always hoped we would work together again.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Solarians know their weapons.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block and test the next checkpoint.
Нихуя себе, блядь.
We're being blockaded.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
We may be able to flank them.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
Always a pleasure to watch you work, Commander.
Ой, отлично, как все хорошо, просто проходит. Замечательно, так. Да, интересно, интересно. Очень, господа, интересно.
Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors.
Так, в войне рождается предатель. Ну, наверное, так оно и есть. Так. Что, мимо уха пуля пролетела. Так, а ну-ка, давай-ка вот этот, что ты можешь? Так, игра сохранена, отлично.
Commander, this is Wix. We have an elevator malfunction. Where are you?
Где мы идем? Где мы? Это броня, прибор скажет, так.
Orion's haunted. Drop the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Вот суки, а? За самкой как ходят. На всякий случай пока такой поставим. Ага.
Quickly, we still have enemy troops outside the pod.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Ай, блядь, заебал ты меня нахуй уже и то, блядь, сделай тебе.
Look for the power terminal. It should be nearby.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Так, на пистолетике прицел-то.
Could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence. They could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
It is done.
Так,
yes, Commander.
Сюда. Так. 5 криопатроны. Увеличивает запас боеприпасов. Увеличивает урон быстрого в голову замороженным врагам. Нет, повышается вероятность заморозки. Вот это приобрету назад. Так, Галиара. Деформация. Сингулярность. Темные, которые захватывают, сотрясают врага. Так. 23 единицы урона в секунду воздушным целям. Скорость перезарядки плюс 30. Давай скорость будем качать. Там же что-то уже увеличивает силу умения, продолжительность на 30. Так. Так. Тогда давай сингулярность прокачаем. Так, а у тебя 6. Снижает ускоряет перезарядку назад. Незримо. Повышает длительность и силу умения члена отряда на 10. Ускоряет восстановление щитов члена отряда на 20. Давай вот это вот увеличение от умения, да. Как я вовремя, как я вовремя. Так, давай мы тут тоже геопатроны сейчас поставим. Открытое оружие. Продолжим. Что сделать-то надо? А, вот оно, блядь, да, я не заметил, красное на красном. Синяя, блядь, И...
Don't let him near the female!
I recommend you deal with Cerberus first, Commander.
With pleasure.
I recommend you deal with Cerberus first, Commander.
Keep up the pressure!
Вот, хорошо. На, нахуй. Оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп. Я выжил, сучара. А ты не выжил. Угу. Так, отлично, игру сохранили.
How are you holding up?
The containment shield is holding, but it wasn't designed for this.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Next one is the landing area. Will not Rex be there?
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Я тоже думаю, что Рекс там будет в любом наборе.
We found the Krogan.
Ну чё, блядь, козлы. Так, а ну-ка уеби его это. Так, это был последний уже.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Обязательно, Рекс, обязательно. Делаешь меня почетным Кроганом. Ну что?
We're almost back up top.
Commander Cerberus found us, taking heavy fire.
This is Phoenix 6.
Quickly, we still have enemy troops outside the pod.
Хорошо дамажит.
Reinforcements are en route.
Так, не понял, что за хуйня, что просто не менял. Что сделать-то?
Commander, the delay is caused us to deal with Cerberus first, Commander. I recommend you deal with Cerberus first, Commander.
Вот, сука, ну заебали нахуй, реально.
You need to authorize her release, Commander. The pod then transfers to the loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Хуя себе хуйня какая.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
The door's been damaged. I can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Commander. She's vulnerable up there.
Shield is failing, Commander.
Can you handle this, Asari?
Just watch me! Rex still has his temper.
Отлично.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
Понятно.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Что, блин?
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Так, нет, это тоже неправильно.
Wix, how long will it take to finish a cure?
There's more work to be done. I need time to synthesize a base antigen from the female's tissue. I'll also require a sample of healthy male Krogan tissue.
You're looking at it.
Very well. You'll need to remain confined to the Normandy for the procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
A cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order. Can you do it?
Reverse a 2,000-year-old sterility plague? I've tackled worse.
How will it work?
Those are the details I need time to discover. But we won't solve anything standing here arguing politics.
Rex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The Genophage has been killing the Krogan for 1,000 years. This is how it feels.
Yes, well, if you need me, I'll be in the ship's medbay running tests on Eve.
Eve?
A name from your own mythology. It has the appropriate connotations, and seemed more respectful than female Krogan. She never told us her real name. You should come speak with her, though. Very insightful.
Is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Так.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Так. Ладно. Боевой терминал Альянс 845.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Ну ладно.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Понятно. Так, надо обновить оружие еще. Ну, где теперь Кроган? Три. Рекс. Рекс тоже где-то здесь, получается.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Так.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Так, приятно слышать.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Tuchanka.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Ладно.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Да знаем мы это все уже. Броня Нормандия, броня Рейса. М2 хищник. Скорпион нового. Так, ну что, сохранится. И на этом уже, наверное, все. Там все знают, что делать. Так что как-то так. Пока.